A selection process is the structured series of steps an organization uses to evaluate candidates and choose the best qualified individual for a specific job, typically involving stages like application submission, screening, interviews, assessments, reference checks, decision-making, and extending a job offer. The goal is to narrow a broad pool of applicants down to the most suitable candidate who possesses the necessary skills, experience, and cultural fit for the role. The selection process involves the following. 1. Establishing the selection criteria. Selecting human resources in an organization requires understanding of the nature and purpose of the job position which has to be filled. Job design must be based on the objective analysis of position requirements and must meet both organizational and individual needs. Skills must also be considered depending on the job position and its position in the organizational hierarchy. 2. Requesting applicants to complete the application form. Application forms must be completed because these provide the needed information about the applicant. Management will find it easier to decide whether an applicant meets the minimum requirements for experience, education, etc., if the application forms are accurately filled out by the applicant. 3. Screening by listing applicants who seem to meet the set criteria. This involves the preparation of a shortlist of applicants who meet the minimum requirements of the job position to be filled. It is done to avoid wasting of time by conducting interviews who do not meet the set criteria for the job opening. 4. Screening interview to identify more promising applicants. Here, a shortlist of applicants is prepared. Included in the list are applicants who will be asked to undergo formal interview by the supervisor, manager. Applicants who are deemed to be most fitted for the job opening to this shorter list. 5. Interview by the supervisor, manager or panel interviewers through formal interview of the most promising applicants. Other characteristics of the applicants may be revealed or observed by the supervisor, manager or panel interviews. Such characteristics include the applicant's self-confidence, positive or negative self-esteem, honesty, ability to relate well with others, and positive or negative life experiences which may affect his or her job performance. Among others, interviewers must have trained so that they will know what to look for. 6. Verifying information provided by the applicant. To make sure that the applicant has not given false information about himself or herself, verification is necessary. Background checking must also be done to avoid the hiring of applicants with criminal record and to ascertain that he or she has good moral character. 7. Requesting the applicant to undergo psychological and physical examination. Having a healthy mind and a healthy body is important for good job performance. Hence, applicants must be requested to undergo psychological and physical examinations prior to hiring. 8. Informing the applicant that he or she has been chosen for the position applied for. Informing the applicant may be done verbally or in writing by the managers who give the final decision regarding the company's rules and regulations for hiring an applicant must be given in this step. The types of interview includes structured interview. The interviewer asks the applicant to answer a set of prepared questions: situational, job knowledge, job simulation, and worker requirements questions. Unstructured interview. The interviewer has no interview guide and may ask questions freely. One-on-one interview. One interviewer is assigned to interview the applicant. Panel interview. Several interviewers or a panel interviewer may conduct the interview of applicants. 3 to 5 interviewers take turns in asking questions.